It's on. It's on. It's on. Just hold it.
Okay.
My first reaction, the way he was reading it. Number one, before I start, please, I want to thank everyone that sent me some money. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank them very much. Because if it wasn't for the people who supported me, they know who they are. The anonymous donors on the street. People I didn't even know. I just want to say thank you. And I'm Scottish. I don't usually show no emotion. We must never forget how many other people are going through the same thing that don't have the public support for money to afford a lawyer that's charged for a summary assault, that they're forced to plead guilty, and they're on probation and all that. But bottom line, Mathieu Boutet here. At first, I must admit, I wasn't, I don't understand the law. Monsieur Boutet understands the law very well, and he played the part very good. And Judge Julian Dixon, which I thought me and him, I wanted a judge from outside of the city, but he came out with the right decision, and he looks at all the facts, and sincerely, they should have never went to court in the first place.
So tell me what your reaction was in the court.
My reaction at first, when I was listening, I feel my supporters were giving me the thumbs up halfway through the verdict, and I told them, I said, I still don't believe that I'm going to be acquitted. And once he was going, what I said before the court, and I made myself very clear, if there's justice in the justice system, I will be acquitted. And I guess justice did prevail, and I guess the system works.
Now I saw you reach for someone right at the, as soon as you heard the verdict, you reached out for someone.
I reach out for my supporters, and I give them a nice hug, and just to thank them very, very, very much for being there. There's a lot of people on the street that really, really couldn't believe how this went to court in the first place. But I'm not naive, and I'm not naive. I'm only allowed to screw up once. And the Fredericton police are allowed to screw up about 100 times. Leanne Fitch must explain why she contacted the Miramichi police to have this investigated without no officers from the Fredericton police force came and talked to me and asked me about this confrontation. So, again, the Fredericton police must leave me alone. And I might add, the man, Shane Henderson, that investigated this case, he was hired by the Fredericton police force last week. So it's not as independent as you think it is.
Charles, in the past, haven't you said that you want any matters dealing with you, that the Fredericton police gets an outside agency? Haven't you asked for that? And isn't that what happened?
Yes, I did ask for that, but then I found out that Shane Anderson is born here.
No, before you said you want the Fredericton police should have come to talk to you first before calling the Miramichi police. But you've asked for the Fredericton police not to touch it. Aren't those contradictory?
No, because I believe during this the local police force, community, good standing members of the community must talk to people. They don't have to haul me at the police station. They could have had a coffee with me and asked me what happened. No, just ask. Just don't go to the Miramichi police. Let's not forget here, and I said it before, in the report it says that Spencer believed that I was exploiting children for financial gain. It's on the report. It's in the report. And the police raided my place. They accused me of exploiting children again. So we're going again with this exploiting children. So why are they so keen of approaching me on that issue, and that's it.
Do you have anything to say about
After review the file, I can understand why they would have laid the charge. And at the end of the day, it's not the first time that we see these types of offenses come to court. Now, as to my opinion, if this should have come to court, it's not my call. All I'm here to do is to defend them. Now, Judge Dixon made the absolute right call here. He had an amazing grasp of the facts, and after a thorough review of everything that happened in court and everything he heard, he came to the only conclusion that anyone can have using their common sense and the application of the law, which is the acquittal of Mr. LeBlanc.
But he didn't believe Mr. LeBlanc.
That's not exactly what he said. What he said was the second ground of the R versus WD decision, which would have stated that he doesn't believe the entirety of what Mr. LeBlanc said, but he was still left with a reasonable doubt. At the end of the day, Judge Dixon listened to everybody speak, and what we can conclude is that he didn't believe what Mr. Spencer said, and he was left with a reasonable doubt as to what actually happened that day, so he had to acquit him. And I completely support his decision.
Can you spell your name for me first and last, please?
Sure. Mathieu, Mathieu, and Boutet, Boutet.
Thank you.
The end, but it's not the end because now we got to put a complaint. Mathieu,